Alright, so I wanted to do a version of Let It Be. I was just sitting in front of the TV, which is a good thing to do, playing guitar, by the way. And, I can't sing, so I was like, well, this gets kind of boring when you can't sing. So I thought, well, let me make it more interesting, playing by myself. So I started doing, the whole Hendrix thing, and I thought this would be a cool thing to teach. So I'm going to start with the C chord. Everything we're going to play with our thumb. So we're going to be 8 in the bass with our thumb, and then we got 10, 9, 8, D, G, B. Give it a little shake. And then we're going to go. So you got 7 and 8 on the B, hammer on to 9 on the G, hit them all together. Just go back, hammer, hit it, and then land on 10 on the D. Slide down, get your thumb on 3, and then we're going to do the same shape. You got 2, 3 on the GB, hammer on to 4 on the G, and then this time we're going to slide. We're going to slide to 5, back to 4, and pull off to 2. And then you're going to catch the 5 on D with your pinky. Okay, and then we're going to slide up with this octave. Slide up with your pinky on 7 on the D, and then catch your thumb, and then we're going to go do the same kind of lick. We're going to have G and B on 5, hammer on to 7, and then do the same thing. Slide forward 8, back to 7, pull off, 7 on D. Alright, so all together. Get the F right here on the A string on 8. Then we're going to slide in 10 to 12 on the A, and then get 10 on the D, and then bar D and G on 10, hammer on and pull off 10 to 12, and then catch 12 on the A, and back to 10, 12 on 10. Or I'm sorry, D, G on 10. So that's the first pass at it. Second time, slide in with your thumb on 8. We're going to get bar 8, hammer on 10 on the B. And then we'll do 7, 8, GB, hammer on 9 on G. Okay, then we're going to go back to this G. Same lick. Okay, this time finish it with your ring finger because we're going to slide up. Okay, so we're going to go 5, slide into 6 to 7. Okay, and then get 5 and 6 on the G and B. Then we're going to hammer on 4 to 5 on the D. And then we'll get G on 4, B on 5. And we're going to end with this C. We got 7, 5, 5, 5. Okay, then we'll get into the Let It Be. Alright, so that We're going to be 5, 7, 7, 5, 5. And we're going to bar G and B and do that hammer-on slide thing from 7, 8, 7, 5. Okay, then land on 7 on the D. Come back to 3, do the same lick. Alright, then we're coming to F. Bar, or get your thumb on 1 on the low E. And then you have 2, 1. Hammer 2 to 3 on the G while hitting the B as well. Okay, and you get C right here. And slide in to 5, 7. 5, 7, 5. And then just bar D and G, hammer on 7 on the D. Okay, then the second time. Alright, so with that part, just hit C in the bass, 2 thumb. And we're just going to slide in 8, 10. Okay, then we're going to get A on the 10th fret. Okay, then we're going to go here, slide in 12, 14. Okay, we'll do another hammer on pull off, bar 12 on the D and G, hammer on pull off a D on 14. Then we're going to come back to 10, 12 on the A, bar 10 on the D and G, and slide in 9, 10 on the A, and get D and G on 9. And then to 7, 5, 5, 5. Alright. Alright. And then the little ending part, we're going to go A, D, G. That's going to be every string here. So we're going to go 10, 12, 10, 9, 7, 9, 7, 5. Back to 7, 9, back to 7, 5. Alright, then we come up here to 12 and 14. Hammer on, D, G, and 10, 12, D and G. Finish here. Finish here. Wherever. Alright, so just practice it slow. I'm trying to think of some other tips I can give you. You just kind of want to have your wrist just like this. You really want your thumb to hang over. I know people say it's bad technique, but it's a technique in itself. There's nothing bad about it. I mean, you have to do it to bend. You have to do it to play first position chords. I mean, you can't play a D chord like this, you know. So, you know, just work it out. Stretch your hand before you do it. If you're not used to it, don't do it for too long. Just sit there back and forth. Get used to raking into the strings like that. Get used to like vibratoing little chords like that. All I'm doing really is I'm copying Bold as Love. Like I'm pretty much just doing what he does on Bold as Love. I'm just putting it to a Beatles chord progression of Let It Be. So there's theory behind it. That's like a whole nother thing. But that's basically what I'm doing. Is I'm just like, if Jimi Hendrix played this Beatles song, what would he do? So not that I know what he would do. right, so practice slow, have fun, have it in no time.